level, focused. I think we're there. That'll do. Hello guys, hope you're doing well. As you can see from this video, I'm not actually in the woods, I'm not outdoors, I'm TA indoors. Jax is off again. Any danger, Jax? I'm not, as you can see, I'm not actually in the woods. I'm here in my spare room / study. It's a slightly different video, just a little bit of a short one, really. Yeah. Where to begin? Well, you can probably guess by the title, I guess we'll start there. I am moving. I don't know if some of you might remember from the video I did in the I think I called it Enchanted Forest, camping in an enchanted forest or something like that. Really, really pretty camping location by a little stream in a nice dense woodland. And I said there that I was looking for a house, that me and my wife Emmy, we were looking to move. And yeah, I was talking about how I'd love to move really kind of far away. I'm based in the UK at the moment, and I was talking about I'd love to move really far away, but how we both have sort of family nearby and just general commitments and things like that outside of YouTube. So anyway, since then, that was about 6 months ago now. For the last 6 months, we've been house hunting and looking for a new place to live, to set up kind of our new life really. And we wanted to go west. So where I'm based at the moment is bang smack in the south, central south of England. So the county I live in is called Hampshire. This is for my obviously international audience. The county I live in is called Hampshire, and I live in the north of that county in Hampshire. So we've been looking at houses west, and we found a few. We looked around a few, and then we found pretty much our dream home. It is, yeah, it's kind of like nothing we've really seen before. It's awesome, and we put in an offer, and the offer got accepted, and this was months ago now. And I hadn't kind of mentioned anything on the YouTube channel because I was quite skeptical of if things would go wrong, you know, then I'd have to retract what I'd said and things like that. But yeah, anyway, offer got accepted, and then we had some complications leading up to that. Just back and forward stuff I won't get into detail about. But eventually, about a couple of weeks ago now, it all kind of exchanged, and we have a completion date. So we're moving at the end of this month, which is we're actually my birthday today. Today is my birthday, so 7th of June, and we're moving on around about the 26th of June, and we're moving to about an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 minutes west to a county called Somerset. I know a lot of my viewers are from there as well, and the reason we wanted to move, we're moving sort of further away from our family, which is a bit of an untraditional thing to do, I guess, really. It's just not, you know, often as your parents get older and things like that, you tend to move closer to them. We're moving a bit further away, but thankfully we're only a day trip away from them. So we're kind of breaking the mold a bit by doing this, but we figured that if we're going to do it, it'd be now or never. A lot's changed, a lot's going on that hopefully I'm going to explain to you in this video. So I appreciate we're not in the woods and we're not doing bushcraft or camping, but I'd appreciate, you know, some of you are going to want to know this, and I want to explain to you stuff that I don't usually explain in the camping and overnight videos. So we got the house. We're moving the end of this month. It's in Somerset. It's about an hour and 40 away, and it is our dream home. It is about 110 years old, Edwardian style house, stone house, with a little wood burner and kind of a nice garden. It's an old farmhouse actually as well. So yeah, it's a unique looking house, and we're really looking forward to living in it. Much more peaceful. There was two reasons, like I said, there was two reasons why we wanted to move west. One of them is this. Let me show you. So this is kind of the view from my study, which is I've always liked this view. It's a nice kind of little. I'm on a housing estate, but it's a nice little kind of lee, I think they call it, with some trees there, nice oak tree over there. And we had this for about 3 years, this view. It's been really nice. Obviously there's other houses all kind of all around us because we're on an estate. But we used to have over here an amazing view. And this this is now what my view is. That used to be a field over there. You can probably hear the siren. Yeah, it's busy. That's about 900 homes just there. So that's one of the reasons why we're moving. I don't know if you could even hear that on the microphone there. Sorry. Oh God, let's tripod out, mic. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if you could even hear that, but basically, that's 900 new houses being built just over the field next door. As a result, that's meant, obviously, I live in a small town, but it's meant over 1,000 new people, more than 2,000 probably, and a lot more cars, a lot more traffic, a lot more noise, and it's hard. You know, there's diggers 7 in the morning they start the diggers up, and because it's summer we sleep with the bedroom windows open, and all we're getting is the beeping of the diggers, the reversing beeps. So it grates you and it grinds you down, and we found it very difficult. They started this about a year ago now, and so we've had it for about a year going on like that, and it's not been the most comfortable of experiences. But anyway, so we found this house, and we obviously we kind of can't wait to move, but we love this area. I'm from this county. I was born in this county, born and raised in Hampshire, and I have a lot of really good friends here. Myself and Emily, we both have really good friends here. Em's from Oxfordshire. She was the one who left her county to come and live with me. So we've been here 3 years, but we're ready for a move. Lenses everywhere. Some news which I've kept from you guys for about 11 weeks now, maybe 12 weeks. We're having a baby. I'm going to be a dad, and yeah, Em's now 3 months pregnant. We've just had our 3-month scan. All is okay so far, fingers crossed. And that's a big announcement, big bit of news. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a life changer. Baby is due, I think, around the 16th of December, so right near Christmas time. And yeah, I'm over the moon. We're both over the moon. We're both super excited. We're both kind of nervous at the same time. We don't know what to expect. First time parents and all. But it's an exciting time. It really is. I need to get these trips crammed in before December. Got to get a lot of camping done. But it's been a whirlwind of 6 months where we've been trying to find a house, and it potentially falling through. And then we've obviously had the baby news, and now we're living in a house just surrounded with boxes, because we've been boxed up ready to move for 2 months now. So we've been living out of boxes for 2 months due to the house meant to be going through earlier, and actually it happening a lot later. So it's been crazy. And I thought I owed it to you guys to make a video dedicated to it, rather than doing it out on a camping trip type thing. Sometimes I'll open up to you guys, sometimes I don't. I just focus on the kind of the bushcraft and the camping and the content. But I figured it was a good time to tell you, because I had a lot of news to say. I thought I would put it in a video, in just one video. So yeah, that's a lot to take in. It's probably a lot to take in for you guys, but it's been a lot to take in for me. I've just had a few weeks to prepare for it. So gonna be a dad, moving house, about to hit 1 million subscribers. It's crazy. It's crazy. But just wanted to say thank you all so much for being subscribed to the channel. Thank you for commenting on my videos, liking them, and we got some good stuff coming up. Yeah, really good stuff coming up. So yeah, thought I'd just tell you guys, and thank you for watching. Look at you. Look at you. Get up. Ow.